Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today, as you have seen by the title, yes, we are doing a hair video, or first hair video. I was definitely looking forward to this, but anyways, we will be taking down my mini twist. That's what we're doing today. Yeah, I know I say we, but you know what I mean. Anyways, so I've had these in for about a month now, I think. I don't remember right now, and I'm not gonna check, but about that. Normally I would keep them in for about that amount of time, but also normally I would be moisturizing them and washing them in between before I do take them down. Since I've got these mini twists, I have not washed them. I barely even moisturize them. There are some that are already has unraveled, but yeah, this is what my hair is looking at now. This is what it's looking like. I'm gonna do a 360. Yeah, so yeah, let's get into it. So for the takedown, firstly, my hair is dry and I cannot take down my hair when it's dry. As a matter of fact, nobody should comb their hair when it's dry. So what I'll be using today to help me with the takedown is the African Pride Pre-Shampoo. Yeah, hopefully you know that. I don't know if it focus because I don't have my glasses, so I can't really see. But yeah, but for right now I'll just be using the sample that I have, because yeah, I'm just going to put my hair in sections. Nothing too extra. I'm probably gonna put it in 4 sections. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Yeah, I know, but you know, get that all in there. It helps to create slip, and it also adds a bit of moisture. Look how them twist the already look better. Almost make me feel like I don't want to pull them out, but they got to go. See, we already have them. Some are already unraveling, so I basically just work the product in, and then I start to take them down. I think all of them are unraveled now. Is just for me to comb it out, and that's the part that we have to be most careful about. So I have given no information about my hair, so that's basically what we're going to talk about. So I have type 4 here. I wouldn't classify my hair as A, B, C, or even D. I just say type 4 because I believe I have probably all those types, or not, but I know that I have more than one. Whether it's A, B, or B and C, I do have more than one type 4, so I just say type 4 here. So yeah, I would say that I am medium porosity. So right in the middle there, I don't think I'm high porosity, and I'm definitely not low porosity, but sometimes it feels like that. So I would say I'm right smack in the middle. Yeah. And then density wise, I would say I have like high density here at the back of my head and then low dense here at the front. I think normally I would use a detangling brush, but yeah, we're working with this comb today. Just taking our little time going through. This is what the comb looks like. So it has like 2 sets of teeth, so one on the left and one on the right. Yeah, first we saw one comb like this. I bought it at Fontana Pharmacy. I was like, this looks interesting. I'll just take a little time and just make my way down. And the pre-poo makes it really easy. You know, so my face I go to the frame, but actually I'm looking at the mirror to see if that comb out. Never do your hair when you're too tired or when you're upset or anything like that, because you will tear at your hair. And trust me, after you calm down, you're not gonna like it. So it's best to do it on a day when you have time and when you have the patience for it. And it is completely detangled. And that's what that's looking like. So once I'm done with this section or a section, I will just twist it up. And yeah, I'm actually tipping right now so you can see how far this is actually going. And I just curl the ends. I don't twist all the way down, but yeah. Like my hair length is like at, you could say, right below armpit length, but you know, shrinkage is definitely gonna bring that up. But yeah, I'll come back when I like finish with half of my head. So guys, I am back. I know that I said that I would be back. Is this focus? Oh, I know that I said I would be back after I finish half of my head, but I just wanted to show you guys something. So a lot of times people say when you're detangling your hair, I mean, look at that hydration, oh my god. But anyways, a lot of times people say that when you're detangling your hair, you should start from the ends and then make your way up to the root, right? Now that works most of the time, but for me, what I've found best, especially with styles like mini twists or mini braids, and also especially working in a section as large as this, what I would do, seeing that, you know, because the twist has been in for a while, so it gets when you pull it out, the twist is very tight, or the curl is very tight off because it's in, you know, twist for so long. So you can just comb at the ends because the ends is the smallest part of the hair. So what I do is I take my time, I hold it here, I take my time and I just push down the knots just like that. Push it down and just work down the knots. It's also the same technique that I got from Lola Fashola. She does this too. That's where I got the technique from. But I just basically do that, and this is already the root, already detangled. The pick is just going straight through, right? And then this would be the ends of my hair. It looks so nice, so curly. But it needs to be combed out, so yeah. And just be very gentle with your hair. The thing about this pre-poo, I don't know if other like brands make pre-poos or whatever, but African Pride, everybody loves this pre-poo. I can safely say that. Why? Because of the aloe that's in it. I think it's aloe and coconut water. chef's kiss, honestly. The slip that it creates for your hair is just immaculate. So after I push down the knots, what I do is I hold the ends and I just take my time and just pick at it and push them down to the ends until they're out, basically. But be gentle, don't tear the ear. It takes a lot of time and a lot of patience, but eventually, that was a flop. But anyways, there's a knot right here. I'm gonna use this as a prime example. So I don't know if you can see that. You see that knot right there? If you finger detangle, just slightly pull the hair apart. So at the back of my head there's like 4A, and then in the middle there's like 4B, and in the front there's like 4C. But I can define my hair if I really want to, but it's just that I would have to take more time in the front than in the back. I never learned all them stuff overnight. It's just literally YouTube University. However, I'm not a professional, so you can take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. Yeah. So this section is detangled and it did not take me long. I'm gonna tear up my ear. Yeah. So I said all I do after I detangle a section to keep it out of the way and to keep it detangled, I just put it in a 2-strand twist. Also, another thing that I want to make very clear, what might work for me will probably not work for you. So understanding your hair is very important. Understanding what your hair wants and needs is very important. What I can tell you is routines that I do or how I do things, and I can tell you the products as well, but you have to find the routine that works for your hair, and then you have to find the products that work for your hair. Those are the two major things I had to learn the hard way. Finding products that work for your hair is one of the hardest things, because first of all, hair products are not cheap. They're not cheap, okay? So finding the products that work for you, once you find that product and you find that routine, is the best combination. Also, another thing, a lot of people always focus on the length of their hair, and they're always willing to keep, even if they have like terrible ends or they have damaged ends, whatever the case may be, they only focus on the length. Do not focus on the length, guys. Focus on the health of your hair. Once you focus on the health of your hair, the length will come, okay? The length will come, trust me. As far as I come from, but this is what I've done so far, and this did not take me long. So the rest of my head should have taken me like one next hour. It's another hour. So yeah, I don't like the take down process, so I find ways to make it easier for me without me tearing my hair out and without losing a lot of hair. Because one thing a lot of people don't understand with protective style, for growth, it's good when your hair is grown out, but when it's time to take down, that's where retention really lies. How you take down your protective style. So having them to for like a month, that's not bad. People having their hair for longer than that. Personally, I don't like doing that, but there are times when I have to because of circumstances. But you just have to know, say, okay, you're keeping your hair for this length of time, then you know, so when it's time to take it down, you have to be extra cautious and extra careful, so you know, tear your hair or rip out your hair or have unnecessary breakage. As we touch on breakage, I want to talk about shedding, okay? So a lot of people don't understand that when every day your hair shed at least 1,000 strands, right? So imagine having in a protective style and you're not touch your hair and I'll comb it. All of that shedding I stay in the hair. So in a time after that month or two when you take down the hair, you know, you're gonna have a lot of hair coming out. I mean, this is what I've had so far, just because let me show you how much hair I've wow. But this is the amount of hair, and this is not a lot for just these 3 sections here. So if your take down is done properly, then you won't lose more than necessary. So when I come back, I'm going to come back and show you how I detangle the front part so you can understand, you know, the step-by-step process. But when I come back with everything done, I'm going to show you the full amount of all the hair that I shed. So guys, I am back. I had to adjust the camera a little bit because I realized that it was too high and then too close to me, so I think you can see my hair a little bit better. So even if I tip, you should still be able to see. Yeah, so I finished this back section here, and this is what my hair is looking like so far. Yeah, so let's get into it. So I'm gonna work this big section, not all at once, but I'm gonna work after I apply the pre-poo, then I'm gonna section it. So the sample is finished, so that 2 sample did 3/4 of my head, so that's not bad because I do have a lot of hair. Alternative that you can do is you can make flaxseed gel from scratch at home. It's very easy, and then just use that as a pre-poo. It basically gives the same, oh this smells so nice, same effect. I don't really use that much. I just need it to loosen a bit, so when I'm pulling the twist apart, it doesn't like rub against each other, because as I said, my hair is dry. So just for it to soften a little bit, and then we're gonna go in and remove the twists one by one. So basically I just rotate them in the opposite direction and then I just pull them apart. If the twist is twisted properly, then it will be easy, but sometimes it can, you know, misbehave, like this one is doing right now, which is so unnecessary because the twist was done properly. But there you go, trying to give me a knot, so a knot just like came off right there. That's what we will be doing. I'm just gonna speed through this part until I am done. Okay, so we are on the last 2 twists, and I'm not gonna lie, this looks really nice. Like, I like this tight curled kind of thing, very fine. But the reason why I want to keep my hair like this is because of how fine these are. I'm pulling these out now, so it's not bad, but if I kept this in after pulling out the twist for like a week, it would be harder to detangle. And also because of the other ones that had unraveled before these, there would be like pieces that look like really strawny. I don't know if I can find any to show what I mean. Like this look more coiled. Just like uneven. Okay, here's one. So something like this, there would be a lot of inconsistency in the curl pattern if I were to be my hair, but the majority would look like this. And I'm not mad at it, I like it, but at all. And it's so soft. You see, if I do this before wash day, the wash days are so much easier. Honestly, detangling your hair before you wash it is so much better, because if me did ever leave me hair in the curls or like this that I got from the twist and then add shampoo on that, I would have tangle for days. By the time I'm done, one of my ear tear out. So yeah, just coil the end, and yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna do it for this last section here. Show you one more time. This is not a tutorial, but I'm just explaining in detail what I'm doing, which would make that a tutorial. But anyways, moving on. I'm honestly just working the product as much as I can. If you see how fluffy up here has gotten because of like simply just working in the product, so it can loose up those curls. Yeah, so this is a bigger section, so I know that it wouldn't go through as fast, but it's still going through speedily. Just making sure that all that is just being pushed down. As I said, this is what works for me. This is what works for me, especially when I'm doing bigger sections, because I already know I have enough here. I need to sit down. I know, you see that separation right there? That's all the knots that I've pushed on, because here is detangling and here is not take. You see that separation hopefully showing. As we say, I can't really see. Even though I'm looking at the mirror, I see. Like, I'm farsighted, so I can't see things that are really close to me. So, yeah. But I hopefully the camera will focus on it, can see. But yeah. Just pushing that down as gentle as possible. For smaller sections like this one here that I did in the back, which is a thinner part of my hair, I had to work from ends to root. But for the big section, I work from root to ends. That's what worked for me. Even though the section is, I know that the section is fully detangled, I always go over it, because sometimes you can miss a little one or two small knots. So I make sure to go over it, because I know it's a big section and anything is possible. Yeah, and that is shrinkage for you. I don't want to roll it up in a ball. It's basically this much here. Yeah, it's not a lot actually. This is actually a good amount for a month's worth. So we're going to get into the wash aspect. No, I'm not doing this in the shower because no, I don't have the equipment for that. So I'll be washing my hair right here, and I'll be showing you guys what I used to wash my hair, what type of conditioners and deep conditioners I use, and also what I do to moisturize my hair. My wash day routine, no matter what style I'm doing or no matter what style I'm coming out of, whether it's a protective style or a simple puff, I always detangle first, then I shampoo. If my hair is really dirty, I shampoo 3 times, but normally I would shampoo 2 times, and then I would condition if I think it's necessary, depending on how my hair is feeling after I shampoo it. So if after I shampoo it I feel like I still need to go back over it just to run the comb through it and detangle, then I'll use a conditioner. If not, then I'll just go straight in with the deep conditioner, leave it in for 30 minutes to an hour, and then I rinse that out and I put in my leave-in. So let's get into the next part of this video. Oh, one more thing. So before I go into the wash aspect, I'm just going to show you the products that I'll be using. I feel like this is going to end up being a African Pride video, because most of the products I'm using today is African Pride, and it's of the same line as well. So normally for shampooing, this is what I would use. It's the almond shea butter moisturizing shampoo. I love a good moisturizing shampoo. It definitely helps with the curls, but when you need clarifying and you need that good wash, then you can get a clarifying shampoo. I would say have both, but this one may have it for a good while now. I got it at Price Mart. It comes as a 2-pack, and it comes with a conditioner as well. I love the conditioner as well. It basically done because we use more conditioner than we use shampoo. So yeah. For conditioners, this is the conditioner I'm working with right now. It's Aussie Moist. It really moisturizes, and I love me anything when I see avocado pan, my hair just eats it up. So I'm listening to my hair, but I'm not gonna use this today. I'm just showing you what I would normally use. But for today, we are using the sample then. So I'm using the Moisture Miracle, the African Pride Moisture Miracle Honey and Coconut Oil Nourish and Shine Shampoo. So it's sulfate free and it's color safe. I'm just, using it because I have it. This should give me a good wash. I want to use the entire pack. Do I need to use the entire pack? No, but I want to use the entire pack because I don't normally leave things like these for another day because I can't wrap them. So yeah, and then the conditioner of the same line. Yeah. And then for the deep conditioner, it's Maroon Clay and Shea Butter Detox and Softening Heat Activated Mask African Pride. So it's the same line. Yeah, but I don't have no heat something to put on here. I was going to get that thing that you could put on the attachment that you could put on the blow dryer, and then just put it over the hair with like plastic caps, but I didn't get those, so we're just going to work with what we have right now. So let's get into it. Also, when you're washing your hair, you do not use your fingernails. Whether you have on nails or not, you do not use your fingernails. You use your finger tips or finger pads. That's what I call them. So you lay your finger flat. If you don't have a scalp massage, you lay your finger flat and you scrub that dirt out. Do not use a fingernail because I do a scratch of your scalp and you do not want that. So I'm going to wash this out and then we're going to do a second wash. So we're back and this is what the hair is looking like. Always try your best to wash out all of your shampoo because shampoo never makes you stay in your ear. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the deep conditioner because I don't think I need a conditioner now. For this now, wanna catch up my sections. I'm going in one by one. Start at the back. So what my hair is looking like now. I don't think I can see the color of it, but that's how it looks. It's very thick. It's very thick. So yeah. It's about a little size, nothing too much. And just work my product in. So soft. So this is the last section. As we said, based on how my hair feel and how it absorb the product, I don't need to keep it in my hair longer than 45 minutes. But eventually I'm going to just do 30 minutes because I think that is enough time. And then I'm gonna come back when I've rinsed this thing onto my head, or yeah, when I've rinsed it out of my head, I'll come back then. But guys, do you see these twists? You see how them fluffy? That means the hair is absorbing the product and it's allowing the hair to shrink up and swell. So yeah, looking so nice, so juicy, so nice, so thick. Yeah, loving it. Okay, I'll see you guys in a few, meaning the next clip, for this next step, which is the leave-in conditioner. So yeah, I'm gonna just push these twists in so I can get them out of the way and go in one section at a time. But yeah, so this is the Cameo Rose Honey Hydrate Step 1 leave-in. It's a part of a collection. I have all three, but I only use this one mainly. Hopefully you're seeing. Yeah, I love this one. This is, guys, when they said honey, that's exactly what they meant. This looks like honey, like the consistency is like honey, like it is thick. And then another thing that I like about this leave-in is that when you rub it in your hands and it starts to activate or whatever it's doing, it starts to get warm. So that's what I use, and then I just work that into the hair. Hello, like last section. It's what it's looking like with no product. See, you can see the difference between the front of my hair and the back of my hair. Definitely loving how my hair feels right now. If you have reached this far in the video, I just want to thank you. Like, thank you for staying throughout this video. And I only ask that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, so that friend can share to another friend. Yeah, so stay tuned for part 2. See you in the next one.